The serpent's eye diamond, a jewel whispered to cause madness and ruin, has vanished from the Metropolitan Museum. In its place, a single, iridescent peacock feather. For Detective Isabella Rossi, this isn't just a clue. It's a ghost from the past. A ghost that points directly to the Argent heist. The very case that shattered the career of her mentor, Captain Thorne. She finds him in his cluttered apartment. A man haunted by a case the world had forgotten. He's frail, but his eyes burn with an old fire when she shows him the feather. He scoffs at the idea of common thieves. "This isn't about money, Rossi," he rasps, pulling out dusty, leather-bound journals filled with obsessive notes. He speaks of a clandestine group, a shadow organization he dubbed the Peacocks. He believes they aren't thieves, but guardians. Protectors. His theory was dismissed as the ravings of a broken man. But now, with the serpent's eye gone, his obsession feels prophetic. He tells her the Peacocks don't steal to profit. They steal to continue. Thorne's research becomes Rossi's Bible. She delves into the dark, bloody history of the serpent's eye. We see flashes of its past. A Mughal emperor descending into paranoia. A French aristocrat losing his family fortune and his mind. A Gilded Age tycoon whose empire crumbled to dust. Each owner met a tragic end, their lives unraveling in a spiral of greed and despair. The diamond wasn't just a stone. It was a curse, a catalyst for chaos. Within Thorne's notes, she discovers the true name of the Peacocks, the Order of the Silent Peacock, a secret society founded centuries ago by a philosopher who witnessed the diamond's destructive power firsthand. Their sworn duty was to identify and contain artifacts that possessed what they called resonant malleability, objects that amplified the darkest aspects of human nature. They were the world's secret janitors, cleaning up the messes history didn't want to acknowledge. As Rossi follows the trail, she realizes she's no longer the hunter. She's or rather, the tested. The Order is aware of her connection to Thorne. They begin leaving her clues, not to taunt her, but to guide her. A specific edition of an obscure history book left on a park bench. A chalk-drawn sigil on a forgotten cobblestone alley. Each clue is a piece of a puzzle, a test of her intellect and intuition. They are leading her somewhere, pulling her deeper into their world. The crypto trail leads her through the city's hidden veins, dusty archives in the back of ancient libraries. Secret symbols carved into the facades of forgotten landmarks. Each location is a node in a network, a point on a map she's slowly piecing together. This isn't a random flight path. It's a meticulously planned pilgrimage. With Thorne's help over the phone, his mind as sharp as ever, despite his physical decline. She deciphers the final clue. It's not a place to hide the diamond, but a place to use it. The final clue points to a hidden chamber, concealed beneath the city's oldest cathedral, a place where a celestial alignment is said to occur. Following the map, Rossi discovers a secret entrance behind a false wall in the cathedral's crypt. She descends into the darkness, her weapon drawn. The air grows cold, thick with the scent of old stone and incense. She emerges into a vast, circular chamber. In the center, bathed in a single beam of moonlight from an oculus in the ceiling, stands the leader of the Order. The serpent's eye rests on a stone altar before her, pulsing with a faint, sickly green light. The leader doesn't seem surprised. She's elegant, her face calm and her eyes ancient. She explains everything. The ritual they are preparing is not one of worship, but of neutralization. For centuries, the Order has used celestial alignments to drain the malevolent energy from these objects, rendering them inert. She reveals that they chose Rossi. They led her here because of her mentor. Thorne was the only one who ever came close to understanding their true purpose. They saw the same spirit in her, a sense of justice that transcends the black and white of the law. Rossi stands at a crossroads. Her duty, her entire career, demands she arrest them and return the diamond. But to return the serpent's eye to the world is to unleash its curse once more. To let them proceed is to become an accomplice, to embrace a form of justice that operates in the shadows, accountable to no one. The leader watches her, waiting. The law, or a greater good, chaos, or order. Rossi looks from the pulsating, cursed diamond to the calm face of the guardian. Slowly, she lowers her weapon. Her choice is made, but we are left in the echoing silence of the chamber to wonder what it was.